Odin. Wonder if that is the... Oh, 1999! Oh, we're the same age! Oh! Oh, interesting. Okay. That doesn't happen often. So there's no, like, main menu, so I had to start it and then pause it immediately. That's what this is. In case you didn't know, so we got Edith. Gus! Oh. Sanjay. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little confused on how to follow this, but that's okay. I won't think too much into it. So, as always with any single player game, we are gonna take like the first 10-15 minutes just to talk and catch up before we start and I go into focused mode. Hello, Rusty, how are you? Mwah. Hello, Wes, hello, how are you? How are you guys? You're not new here, you liar! Witch! I'm sorry, I got a long sign in. Doing awesome? Oh, good. You're fantastic. Oh, good. Good. How low can I go? Very raw. Witch! Hello! How are you? Wes, tell me, how are you? Rusty, that is fantastic to hear. I'm glad that you are not only doing fantastic, but you're also doing awesome. That's fucking brilliant! I love it! Love that energy for you. I just watched all 3 Invincible seasons. Ooh, okay, tell me how you think they are. I have yet to watch any. What are they on? I'm groovy. How's you? Good. I'm glad to hear that you are groovy. I am doing okay. I'm so tired. I have not been able to sleep. Ow. I've not been able to sleep through the night for the past 4 nights. I don't know what it is. I do know what it is. It's, so I'm a maladaptive daydreamer. And, of course, right, there are times where I'll get caught up in my daydreams too much to where I'll start to disassociate and experience derealization and depersonalization more than usual. I always do, right? Because those things don't really go away just like that, right? But there are times I'll get in cycles where it becomes more intense, more exacerbated than typical. And it'll interfere with my sleeping. And then the insomnia on top of that, and it just, I can't fucking stay asleep. So that's what it's been doing. I lay down for my bed, what am I saying? I'll lay down for sleep, and then my brain will keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going until I eventually fall asleep. But since it never like slows down or calms down, it can't relax into the full circadian rhythm, right? So I'll fall asleep. Very rough sleep, very dreamless sleep. Sometimes I'll have a dream and then I'll wake up. Fall asleep, wake up. Fall asleep, wake up. Fall asleep, wake up. Ay. You know, for the past 4 days. I'm tired. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. You keep on digging. Maybe I can find holes and we can have a movie night watching holes. That'd be fun. I'm groovy. How's you? Ugh, it's so freaking good. Oh! Uh-oh. 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 Hold on. Hold on. What's going on? Let me check my task manager. Make sure there's no fucking stupid, like, killer Wi-Fi on. Oh, it is on. Let's see if this helps at all. My connection is down in the yellow. Oh, it's green again. This music is beautiful, and what is that? Oh, it's this Finch game. Oh, awesome. Very high power usage. Couldn't possibly be because everything was automatically set into ultra. I'll turn those down as well. Talking to my computer. It's okay, baby. I'll take good care of you. Yeah, look at this. Everything's ultra. Oh, high is an option as well. We'll go with high. Yeah. Anywho. I love Invincible. Good, good, good. Peak. And there. For free on Amazon. Okay, okay, okay. But do you need, like, Amazon Prime? I do not have Amazon Prime. Not anymore. You should read the books, Rusty. Oh, does Invincible have books? Do you know what? Yeah, they're based off of a comic, right? Rusty, what would you like me to hug, or would you like me to choose? Hi, Bloob. Just came in to say hi. I'm not feeling well, so I'm not gonna be here tonight. Love you, soft. No worries at all. I love you very much. Do what you need to do. Of course. Hope you feel better soon. Yes, yes. Hug myself. Okay, I could definitely hug. I was actually just talking about hugs with my friend at work. I'm a very, very, very physically affectionate individual. I always have been, literally all my life. But due to my past relationship, the thought of any physical touch became revolting to me, right? Story for another day. But I'm slowly coming out of that shell now because I've made a few, like, in real life healthy friends, and so I'm getting back into that, and it's just so nice. But yeah, no, hugs have always been a really big deal for me. Thank you. Without spoiling anything, am I gonna cry? For anyone familiar with this game, I've been told that it's really upsetting. Am I gonna cry? I did. Oh no! God, Wes, I think you were here whenever I started, like, fucking hyperventilating because of The Walking Dead. Whenever I played that. That was the last game that, like, really upset me on stream. Will, is it, like, that level? I don't know anything about this game until someone yesterday mentioned that it's about, like, familial death, and I'm like, oh no, my dad just died. Ah! It's okay, we'll see. We'll see. I just recently, like, unpacked and processed that specifically, so I feel a lot more comfortable with that now. No, does it have people eating Legos? Because I'd cry. I would also cry if I had to watch someone eat a Lego. I would cry for them. Definitely. Well, we'll see. It's about a 2.5 hour game. Let me see. What Remains of Edith Finch? Game length. Yeah, about 2.5 hours. Let's see on the longer side. Oh no, I was looking at the wrong thing. The 8 to 12 for the rating. I saw that as hours of 12 hours. Okay, main story. Yeah, main story, 2 hours. This tells me nothing. I really like this website. Howlongtobeat.com. Very helpful. Rushed, no, 30 leisure. Okay, cool. I'm a stickler on time, and I like to see stuff like that. Also, thank you very much for the hug. I do appreciate it. Does that sound? Can you, like, hear it be like, oh. I knocked over my phone. Okay. Okay. Well, with that, I think that's a perfect point. Okay. Alright. Are you guys ready? Because I sure am not. Here we go. Alright, and as always, I love you guys dearly. Oh, wait, I'll wait for the ads to end. Yo, Wes. Alright. So, I made a TikTok on my more personal TikTok a while ago. And I was really high. It was like 3 in the morning, and I was like, hello. I said hello weird. I stumbled on my words. I was trying to say hi and hello. I was trying to say one of those, but they just kind of both came out, so I said hi-lo. Hello, I am going to cleanse your chakra. And then I just started doing... That shit went viral. Like, actually viral. People fucking love it. Apparently they get tingles and they're asking me to do, like, full-length ASMR videos with a pig. And I'm like, oh. Okay, might as well get a chicken, too. I think some of these, and then the occasional... of the chicken, you know, I think that would really even it out. I feel like that would really add to it. Definitely. 15 seconds remaining, and then I shall begin the game. I would like people to not have to sit through ads for whenever I first start it. Look at Edith. She's so cute. I like how she included her phone. Alrighty. Hopefully you guys don't hear whatever the fuck is going on upstairs. Okay, now ad break is over. Hold on, my nose itches a lot. Hold on. Hopefully you guys don't hear that shit upstairs. Anyway, okay, so here we go. Boop. Damn, that's loud. If it's too loud or anything, let me know. And of course, if the game volume overpowers my voice, please let me know. I don't know. She's either cleaning or doing fucking step aerobics, but there's a lot of banging. Yo, Chinese. Oh! Oh? Oh. Girl, what happened to your arm? Oh wait, no, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. How do I do this? Oh, there we go.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just gonna start at the beginning. With the house.
Voice was kind of quiet for me. A house. What kind of wild house? That's like a Ready Player One house right there. The dystopia.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Okay, audio is kind of difficult for me to figure out. We'll just stick with this then. But you weren't allowed in half of them. Girl, preach. Gorgeous. I love flowers. I love plants. What's this? Touch. Okay, hold on. Let's try that again. Okay.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
I'm glad those warnings were heeded. Are we gonna leave it? We're just leaving it. No worries.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
No trespassing. This property is protected by video surveillance. Trespassers will be prosecuted. I'm sorry, but if it was as gorgeous as this, I would absolutely trespass.
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
The Finches. Yo. His voice acting is gorgeous, though. No running. All of these different buttons just zoom in. That's okay.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Alright, very clearly, I would not drive on this road, especially if I had to drive on that tiny bridge. No, make it out of concrete or cement, then I would. Oh, hello! Hello, deer. Deers oftentimes are used to signify, or symbolize rather, afterlife, death.
The truth is, even after I inherited
New
the
beginnings,
house,
rebirth.
I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Oh. Oh, I feel like I may know what's gonna happen. That is a crazy house!
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
That's a wild house. That's crazy. It's beautiful though. I would love to live here. Just knowing surface level looks, you know, not knowing what happened around. Is that a big elf? Big statue of some kind, huh? Definitely.
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me even then.
Okay. My god, the sounds are beautiful. Oh, I love it. Can I walk down here? Oh, can I walk in the water? No, I can't. I can still look at it though. A lot of newspaper would just say a lot of missing persons. That's the only type of newspaper they'll actually send out this far. Fair enough. This seems like a place that a missing person would stumble
the
upon.
house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Now, is it because of the painfully abstract form of it? Which, honestly, if this were a house in real life, I would feel very uncomfortable. I would love to go up to the top, but I would also feel very uncomfortable being inside of it because it does not seem structurally sound. That could also be thematically to, you know, portray the complexities of this situation. Nice. Little ramp, thank you. My hips appreciate you. I'm probably gonna need a ramp in my older age. Key.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Didn't. That's unfortunate. Oh, wait, hold on. No, no. Hey. Go. Up.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Hello? Okay. So perhaps. Oh, a porch swing. Do you know what I don't understand about porch swings, though, as an avid porch swing connoisseur? Why would you put it so far back you can't swing back, you know? Porch swings, you have to be able to swing. A cane? No, a ramp. I'll need a ramp. I won't be able to go upstairs in my older age, probably. Because my hips. I hope you're well, Jimbo. Oh, wind chimes! I love wind chimes. One of the few things that can hold my attention and make my heart stop. Because I have chronic anxiety, right? So my heart's always fucking going. Wind chimes, quite literally, always without fail, just make that. I love wind chimes. Oh, can I? Yeah, doggy door! I don't like doggy doors like that.
The doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Oh, turn that on.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Tennis ball. Resting garage. Oh! Fishing poles. Those
For
are
the
nice
first
poles.
time
too.
in years, I felt like I was home.
Interesting how you're all alone. Okay. A weird pot.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
I wonder how old she is in this moment.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Good old Molly.
The
Love
table was
cats.
still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
I like the dialogue. Very descriptive. At a lake? Oh yeah, of course that's a lake. That's where we came from.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Nah, who's that guy? Who's that? Like that one? I can't. That one guy. We can make fun of him because he's a bad person. Something Kirk. Yo, that table's sick. Beautiful. I'm curious. Wow, this would be...
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Well, hold on. Excuse me? Excuse me? Why the fuck? That was cool. Why would we be... Why? I'm not a fan of real estate being close to the water for a slew of reasons. It's just not safe. It's not smart long term, you know? Especially if the previous house had already sunk. What do you mean? What is that? Statue. Alright, what else you got to tell me, Edith? Oh, I love these. Look at that cool centipede. And a millipede. I love millipedes. I love centipedes because they're cool. I love millipedes because they're sweet. Oh, wrong thing, so. Interesting. Oh, I love tune boxes.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
I collect tune boxes.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
I would assume Mama's dead, right? Girl, I don't care what you got hiding up there. You are dead. You give me the keys, man. The kitchen, yeah. Ooh. This is a boarded up room? Glued up. Wow. What's in there?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Why on earth would that be a thing? And why the hell would you tell me? I don't want to know that. Is that where you are right now, Mama? Can I unlock this? No. Okay.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
So, Edie. Edie's down here. Edie's passed. Yeah, so I'm the only one who is currently alive. Ooh. Look like a Thomas or an Edmund. Or William. That's a cool thing. Oh, another one that is locked.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
So is this just a generational house where everyone...
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
So yeah, okay, so... What? A generational house, once the person passes, it gets sealed up?
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
So... Ooh. Yay! Okay, progress.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
What?
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Milton surely had the artistic ability.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
This is like the opposite of the Winchester
Just like
house.
I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Yeah, girl, make sure that it doesn't close behind you. What if you get trapped in here? Fucking with my box.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Yeah, because that's where we looked, right? Every room is connected, which I'm not surprised by. Starfish. Why would you cut up the starfish? Why is all this still here? I'm sure all questions will be answered. Maybe it's all metaphoric, but we don't know.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
I ate my hamster. Gerbil.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Ooh, there's something not right with that water. Oh, it's the toilet. Oh, do we want to drink the toilet water?
I kept eating and eating.
Ew! But I understand though, if you're fucking starving. Oh, aren't these not fit for human
I ate
consumption?
a lot of things that night.
Or maybe those are plastic. Oh, am I gonna eat the bird?
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh my
It was a
gosh!
barn swallow going back to her nest.
We won her,
I
right?
reached out for her.
Oh no.
And suddenly, I was a cat.
Okay. Meow!
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
We in a dream. Come here! Come here, Burb!
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
You know what? I would absolutely play a game if it was just like this. Hello. Meow
I
meow!
jumped and I almost got her.
Oh, mean kitty.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Oh, wait, I'm hungry, right? Just eat the bugs. Hiya!
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore.
But
All
it's
I
okay.
cared about was eating that mama bird.
Oh yeah. Let's eat the mama so that the babies die.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl.
Oh?
First, all I heard was the wind.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Yo. Okay. Nibbling in the grass, you say? There's no way to get lower, though. Except for this. I guess I'm gonna... Just gonna go. Oh, I see. Rabbits. Yeah, come here. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Oh, wow. This is difficult. Buddy! Hello!
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Bigger, you say? Okay.
A mama rabbit.
Where? Where at? I hear it. Hello, mamas.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
In the tree? Oh no! Ow. Oh, we roll. Oh! 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 Gotta get in the water. Hold on. I'll back that ass up. Let's go. Ow! More! Get down there! Woo!
I rolled off the cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my god, it's just like playing depth. Let's go. What's making all them bubbles? A seal!
Fat, juicy seals.
Oh shit, hold on, I've lost. Hold on, I've lost. Okay, there we go. Yum 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 yum. Ow! Why it's like inverted controls. No, it's not inverted at all. I'm just I'm silly. Alright, okay. Why am I struggling? Stop it! Go straight. Why does my body think these are inverted? This is so interesting. I don't have much to say because I'm just here for the ride. We're all here for the ride, man. Oh, it's a leopard seal too.
And it tasted really good.
Why would you do that? You could have just eaten her all together. Oh shit, breach! Oh, we can't breach, that's fine. Ooh, I see her. Come here, pretty girl. Oh shit. I do. Why does my brain think that these are inverted? They're not. It's so just strange. It's so slow. Ah! Ugh! Maybe because it's a three-dimensional space. Oh, what? Oh, damn. Grass, help! Okay. You're not seeing. Alright, come here, mamas. I don't want this to be harder than it has to be. I'm sorry, I'm just traumatizing you.
Tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What the fuck is this? What is this? Just a tentacle? Ew! I'm a leech! Am I really a leech? Ew!
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh, a monster. Okay, that's better. This is a very bizarre dream, even for a child. This gives me a cool idea, though. Oh my god!
Big,
Yum yums!
real
Nom
quiet.
noms! Nom noms! This is such a bizarre perspective. I like this a lot. This is very nightmarish.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
What? Yeah, sing it, man. What would do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? Nom nom nom. What do we do with a eaten sailor? What do we do with an eaten sailor? What do we do with an eaten sailor? We shit their bones out. Follow the bird helps me. Ew, that's such a nasty perspective. Oh my god, Captain! Captain, hello, I am the captain now.
After the
Pleasure
last
to meet you.
passenger, I was still hungry. Across the water, it smelled like something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand.
Oh, there we
and the
go.
good smell went into an old pipe.
Excuse me? Oh, we're going up. I thought it was gonna go down. Oh. Oh, are we gonna go eat you?
I got closer and closer.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby, we're gonna eat you. These sounds are revolting.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What a trip.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Who's Edie?
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Let's see. Oh, Molly's so cute. I hear a trill of a cat. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I absolutely did. Oh my god, there's a cat on the... Cat! Come here! Oh, this is sick, being able
This
to
will be
walk
obvious
up.
later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Ah, okay. Okay. Great grandma. It's never good to run from the past.
Her room was like a museum.
Oh,
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Was unsure for a moment.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
A great artistic ability.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Oh,
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
oh, I think that's sweet.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Why not romanticize life in the little ways that you can?
even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Mother looks like Elisa. Oh, look at that carpet. Damn!
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
I would say so. This carpet is disgusting. Think of the bacteria. This must stink. It reeks. Ugh. Rogue. Pardon me, I'm very tired. I keep yawning. If you didn't know, that is typically why people yawn. Relaxed as well. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. I can't run. Okay. Do I come here? No, that's sealed. Do I take any of Mimo's old meds? She doesn't need them anymore. Look at all the toothbrushes. Yeah, there's 4 toothbrushes. 1 for nighttime, 1 for morning. Oh, unlocking the secrets of the family. I'm excited.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Oh, it's a
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard.
in the toilet. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I don't know why I'm struggling with so much.
It's hidden in this book.
Oh, oh! What a peculiar family I've got.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Oh, excuse me, Sharon. Fort Calvin. Oh, what a cool little bed space. Oh, wait, but that's so cool. Oh my god. If I ever had a kid, I would definitely want a space like this for them. Gotta romanticize life, keep creativity and fantasy within reality, I think. Fort Sam. Like this. Oh, I love this so much.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
2 commands.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, okay. We got a little lopsided. Hold on. I'm forgetting how
My
to
brother
swing
said he'd
for a
die
second.
before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
There we go.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
I love swings. This animation is making me feel like I am.
Dinner's ready. Coming.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Do what? I know what this is doing. Damn, are we gonna yeet on? Are we just gotta full send it? Alright. Right into the rocks below.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that, Or maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
Oh, this is making me so nervous.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Oh.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Hi, Ninja. How are you? It's been a hot minute. How have you been? Hope
Mom
you've
said
been
Grandpa
well.
Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh, what is this? That's cool. Come on. I am okay, just hang on. I'm tired. It's like a garage door! That's wild. Insane, man.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Wait, I want to go to both. Oh. Come on, you dingus. Yeah, no, that's the main area.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
What the fuck? My friend Bigfoot. Oh, sick. I'm good. I'm very tired right now and going through this game currently, which is very somber, so my energy levels are very, very, you know. But no, I'm good. I just got out of another little mental rough patch a week or so ago. But we making strides. We making strides. I missed you. I miss you and B and Nico and R. Rim, I miss you guys. Rainer, what the fuck, dude? Hello! How are you? How the fuck have you been? How are you? How are the kids? How's the new babies? Hello, Poppy. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you guys are doing well.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Or what? Playing a very somber game currently. Happy birthday. Why is this here? I still don't quite understand why everything is left as it was, as if preserved by time.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family.
Yo, Tales from the Crypt
The
reference?
surprise ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now
Yeah.
that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight.
gang of
Police
hoodlums.
are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret
Ooh.
is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Ah!
I'll be back in a sec.
Why would this be in the
20
comic?
minutes
Why would
later,
actual secrets be in the
Rick
comic?
hadn't
How does the
returned.
comic artist know? How the fuck do they know?
Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Am I doing it? I am.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Ah! Aha! Michael! Miguel! Alright.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
What is this copyrighted music? Hiya!
The gang's leader is the
Right.
infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill,
He-
who impaled and
Oh.
then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh, yes, of course. It's okay, Rick. I have a crutch. Swing it at the right velocity and it creates, I don't know, quite an impact. Hiya. Hiya. Table saw. Ah. What? Oh. Hiya. Yes, I shall show you. I shall beat the fuck out of this and make you realize how scary I can be. I like how the music's still going.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Hello, knock knock.
Oh dear!
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Rick?
Yeah, you shouldn't be fucking around, Rick!
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick.
Instead,
I'm
she says,
furious.
oh dear.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused. And
Because she's a person right now,
She threw him out.
feeling her emotions. She's not acting? What? Rick, get the fuck out of here, Rick.
Barb,
Rick.
have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when
You
she
don't
fell
deserve
asleep,
both crutches.
watching
You
the
need to
late
hobble
night
your ass back to your
picture
car with
show.
one crutch.
Hours later,
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Final last word. Oh shit, it's coming back! Ooh. Yo, I want one of those. I want one of those seats real bad. Alright, how is everyone? Good, I'm glad to hear that you're doing alright. Sorry, I didn't mean to make a bigger mess. Walter, where's your room? Oh yes, the one that has Walter on the door. Hello? Walter!
Walter.
I'm not afraid to
vanished,
hit a kid
but his
with a
bedside
crutch
radio
in this
was
moment.
still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And he was.
Bada bing, bada boom, how you are?
Okay, Barbara. There's got to be another way
I'm
out
glad
of here.
that you and the kiddos have been good, albeit busy. It's good to see you again, Rainer. I'm glad to see that you're still among us and among the world of the living. Good. And yeah, no, you do what you need to, homie. You as well. Fair. You gotta focus. Screaming may be a little jarring. Hello? Alright, we have to go out. Oh! Okay! Ah. Yeah.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Oh, no. I shouldn't hit the wall. I shouldn't let him know where I am. Knock, knock, knock.
Riley's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
He's deaf too, it's okay. Hello? Up! Oh, yep. Yes!
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
And that's completely alright. That's why God invented the double tap. It's okay, we're just making our way real slowly. We are taking our time.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Ding dong. Where could he have gone, actually? There's nowhere. There's nowhere. He has the invisibility cloak. What? Okay, I'm coming. Take your time. I mean, not take your time, just wait.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Uh-oh. Now, do I think this is a real thing? Is this a part of the curse? Oh dear, she's not very... Oh!
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and
Yeah.
she realized
They're
what
baddies.
was about to happen.
Smash?
She was going to be famous.
Oh.
And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Let's hear it!
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard. But
Understandably.
that's another story.
Imagine hiding underneath your bed as you can hear your sibling being eaten alive
Ever found of her.
in the living room.
Her ear.
Oh, damn!
That's what I call a real eerie tale.
I definitely would not keep that unless there was some truth to it, you know?
Edie told me all
So-
Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Gorgeous. Am I gonna meet such a fate? I hope not. How did I get in here? I go back and then... Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I go back.
guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah, right. So we're gonna go get that music box.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Quite the family, quite the stardom, quite the legend, quite the history, quite the, what's the word I'm looking for? Quite the something. I can't think of the words right now. What does Granny and Grampy, I guess that's why they call grandpas now, got going up? Wait, why would I not be allowed down here? I want to play pool. I'm so good at pool. I love pool. Grew up with a pool table. We used to have one in the basement. I love playing pool.
Mom said the basement was off limits.
But why?
Unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
So it's just the word. What is this? What is that? What is that? Okay, never mind. I was gonna start barking.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
So it's just a workshop. At least that's what we think so far. How did the
I thought
comic
maybe she
get
was
all of
hiding
this so well?
presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
What? I can't see. Oh, okay. Thank you.
I remember asking
And they said
Mom
let
once
them
about
be
where
there
Walter
be
had
light.
gone.
No, we've seen Barbarian. I almost said Behemoth. We've seen Barbarian, right?
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away
Don't
as
go
he
into
could.
these fuck ass tunnels. Okay, then
If there's a pattern in all
we'll hold
these
it till
stories,
after. Oh, dude, is she a doomsday prepper?
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
She's a doomsday prepper. Oh, Walter.
Goodbye, everyone.
Oh, hi.
I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
What?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today.
Ooh. Peaches?
I always
Those were
expected to be
peaches.
dead
Oh, yeah.
tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
1976.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
It's peaches again? So I eat peaches? I wouldn't mind it.
And then
but
one day,
love
everything
peaches.
just stopped.
2005?
Whatever that thing was, it was gone.
What we got on your
Maybe
arms,
I got
buddy?
tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting.
Waiting
I
for
have
what?
to leave. Well, I still can.
Oh, touch it. We're in a bunker. Okay. Oh, I thought that was just an absolute drop-off. I was gonna say, holy cow.
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Yeah.
I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here. I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
So we're not gonna go up into the house. We're going down. Deep, dark, and dangerous. We gotta figure out the... Oh. Oh.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
How do some of these books get there?
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house...
Like behind the ladder? How do you get to those books? That is my main concern, honestly.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Girl,
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
This whole situation is
Now
actually
that there's
egregious.
only one of us left. Or maybe 2. I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
There's something...
I don't know if I should even
blinking
be
over
writing
there.
this.
Can we get over there? Do we get over there? Or is that just part of the background? I see something blinking over there. You guys see that?
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Oh.
But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Okay. Okay, do we go back up?
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Yeah, I'm a little lost, but it's okay. I feel like we'll get there. This journey is
I think
quite...
the people in these stories believed them. For what that's worth.
Gorgeous area, though.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible. I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Very sad and broken one.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault. Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery. I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
As it shouldn't. You shouldn't allow yourself to be weighed down by it, but you should never forget.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Is that the original house?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night. Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Is that Sierra? I don't have much to say, guys. It's this shit's heavy.
But looking back on it now,
Beautiful.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Uh-oh. Don't fall. Don't fall. Ooh! The pit that started to form in my stomach right there. Ew. Who said that? Who did that? Oh. No. You're going through the window? Oh. Ladder.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Makes sense.
They were both pretty intense.
Like father like daughter. Ah. Yes. Oh.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? What? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip. Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Aha.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Oh, damn.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
Yeah.
I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
Dad!
Good
Oh.
eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn!
Yo, that's fucked up.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Oh shit. I'm big timed. I'm coming, baby girl.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so-
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about—
Dad!
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me. After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
But these are so nostalgic for me.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
The wind up ones. Oh, I'm a frog! Woo!
Bath time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello?
Oh,
Sam,
no.
I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I know you did everything.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Woo!
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Why would you leave?
Damn it.
Why would you turn the water, you know, it's already off. Why would you unplug it and not get me out of the fucking tub? Come and get your fucking baby.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw. Hey, there's so much I don't understand about Gregory,
Oh shit.
about everything.
Oh yeah. We're here now, Froggy Boy. Doing Gregory
You know what happened
dirty.
wasn't your fault.
No, it wasn't my fault. It wasn't the fucking baby's fault. I'll tell you whose fault it was. And it wasn't yours either.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
That is fucking unforgivable. 'Cause completely avoidable. Completely avoidable.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Yes.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea.
Oh,
Our
thanks,
father
Gus.
never hit us kids, at least not very hard.
Oh, Kite!
Before the day my brother said with teenage disregard
Oh,
that
whoa,
he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Oh, that's so cool. Yo! Oh! Yo, guys, look at my fucking kite. It's gonna come on you! Wait, not to come on you.
Far apart, just flew his kite and bottled
Gonna
up
attack
his
you!
storm.
Come at you. Wait a minute. Do I have to, like, white it out? Oh, that's so
I tried
cool.
to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I remember.
Husband and wife. May kiss the bride.
Woo! And here comes our giant fist! Oh, sorry. I mean, woo! Happy marriage. What do you say? Congratulations? Oh, what's up here? What is this? Where?
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh, nice, me too, bud. Me too. Fuck them photos. You won't catch me dead in them?
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
There's a storm coming, you know. Animals know, but Gus does not. I took some chairs. Oh shit, I'm taking them all! I am cleanup!
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
And create a tornado real fast. Anti-bomb! Oh, they don't care. They're in a tent. Without the child.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
Yeah, let's not check on our son. Ooh. This would be the time to stop flying your kite, Gus. Ooh. Tent time? No, tent time. Let me in. Oh! Tent time! Oh.
I wish that I could truly say I thought
Jean
about you
jacket.
on that day. Out there on the beach alone. Just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Thanks, I would have loved to hear that. Be a baby. Oh, what? Oh, that's
My
so
mom moved up to
cool.
the loft after her brothers died.
Have the elders go to the
At the
top
time,
floors,
it
though,
was
so
as
they
far
have
away
the
as she
most
could get.
voyage to make. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is nice. I like the rug. I like the couch, too. I like this whole space.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
I wonder if this is inspired by true story, real events, real feelings. Do we know? Surely I don't go back though, right? I don't know. My foot itches. Hold on, that's taking all attention. Do I go back? I'll do a once over one more time. Or be outside? No. I'll go back up, do a once over. Even though it was a smaller space, I don't want to miss anything. Such a wild route to get to a room. Oh yeah, I see.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Wow, working fast.
Oh. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
That's so. Instead of
And for a while,
excuse me,
things were good.
repurposing
Almost normal.
rooms. You board them up and make others. Fact or fiction?
But it didn't last.
Oh wow, we're up at
Beginning
the
of
top.
the end was Milton's 10th birthday.
Where I wanted to
when
go.
Edie gave him a castle.
Give him a castle. That's crazy work. This is crazy. Hold on, I want to come here first. I wish I could run or walk fast. It's just me being impatient, I suppose. Milton.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Oh. Diagram, but for what? Oh. Beautiful. This is a very beautiful room. Oh. A bell? No! Oh! The observatory! Oh, how fantastic. Wow. A family full of artists. Creatives.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh. Oh, a flip book. Oh, that's cool. Milton.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
What a handsome young.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out. Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
A boat!
Everyone always told
Whoa!
him to stay out of
Yo!
Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
Haha, yo. I like Lewis. Going up there. I would not feel safe to climb up here. No fucking way in hell. Unless it was actually, like, tested and properly built by a contractor.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Very familiar. Yo, Lewis, I fuck with you.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
I wonder why. School book. Yoga ball.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
Right. Began to what?
Wander.
Oh!
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small. imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Oh, come on. Hey, hey. Go on. Hey, oh. Go. No. Oh, a dragon!
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
Oh, hey, whoa, hey, that's not fair. That's not how that goes.
But
hey,
he took it very
why are you
seriously.
fast? Why are you slow? Why is you?
I had hoped
I
he'd
can't
find
talk.
himself.
Why are you speeding up?
But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
I'm not focused, I'm just fucking disassociated.
Like a whole new Lewis.
That's maladaptive
So I let him go
daydreaming.
on.
Because we are beautiful, creative creatures. And whenever we are stuck and forcibly just forced into remedial, tedious, monotonous, lackluster lives that is corporate America, it kills us. And our bodies will naturally try to find ways around it so that we can finally feel like we are doing what we are meant to. Is explore, adventure,
he told me he'd made a new friend.
Oh, Bubby! Hello! Come on, hey, puppers, come on. Come on, there's a walkway.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Why do you keep giving me two over? Whoa.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then he made musicians.
I got my bards. Woo! Yeah, dance with me, guys.
And songs for them to play.
I like how they're dancing like this. He's like, same. Look at him, they're all so
talked about
excited.
Starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Oosh.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him
Yes. What?
that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet,
Fake.
were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
Excuse me. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Oh my god, woo!
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh wow, this is beautiful.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
I don't think I would
You
ever
Lewis
tell
will.
anyone about my daydreaming world. I have one and I've
St.
been
Louis.
adding to it for the better half of
He started
my
drifting
life.
away from our reality.
I think I started it in like middle school, and I'm still adding to it today.
Minneapolis. until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Minneapolis.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Oh. Disassociation.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a handsome queen.
Haha. Oh.
The queen was on her own quest for
Sinister serpents. Yo, take my fish.
sinister serpents.
Yes. Whoa. Don't come down on me. Woo. My mom's still here.
He followed the sound of her
You know what? Let's go. Hey, no! Oh! Gotta go upstream a little bit.
silver harp.
Yeah. Silver harp sounds right. Search for sinister things with the sound of beauty. Because evil is attracted to beauty and good.
His chase led him to a golden palace east
Kind
of the
of
sun
poppy.
and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Hello. My logic,
He
eh?
knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created
Hey.
it.
Excuse me.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
And God. Look at your nice little walk. What you look like? Oh! Yes.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Ah, sir. Thank you. Ah, damn. Back in the cannery. Oh, this must be my locker.
He began to
Yeah.
forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Makes sense. Getting that derealization right there, man.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
I love how they dance. Me too, guys. Hello. Oh, I like your cloak. It's rather gorgeous.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Yay. Thank you, Sir Calico. I appreciate it. You are a ginger cat. Oh, okay. I guess you are a calico. Okay. Sorry, I was getting a little calicoist.
His queen waited,
Specific.
holding his crown.
Oh my gosh! Hello, my love. It's getting loud.
There
Hello,
was
my
only
love.
one thing left to do.
Kill the old you.
Bend down his head. And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Saving.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind. What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night. That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew
Imagine
about
if
the other
this
entrance.
place caught on fire.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories! I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
I would be terrified
God,
living
it
right there.
smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Just keep walking straight.
I got turned around.
I was just walking straight. How did I get turned around? I saw the dip. I saw the dip. Whenever it like loaded me somewhere else. Ah, death, rebirth. You're very symbolic.
I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing
Oh!
here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by.
Oh, wow.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, Things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh, that's nice. The end of everything is the achievement. Damn. Oh. Oh. That achievement just now was, said thanks for seeing Joan or Joanne's name. I know a Jeff Russo. I wonder if it's the same person. They also make games. They're creative. This is definitely something I'm gonna have to sit on and process. This was very, very good. It was very, very, very intriguing. I had a feeling that Edith was going to not be alive at the end whenever she was on the branch and mentioned 22 weeks pregnant, and I was like, oh no. Life sucks, but it's also full of a lot of beauty. Definitely is worth appreciating. I need to sit on this. I must have process. Damn, okay. I'm glad I played that. That baby got me heated. Alright, well, that's the end. Yeah. Alright, well, thank you guys for tuning in. And what am I doing tomorrow? I think I may be continuing Alan Wake. Yeah. I'm gonna be continuing Alan Wake tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so, well, for those of you who are here and who have tuned in, thank you guys very much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys very much, and I love you guys very, very much. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, or whatever time zone it is for you guys. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow, which is, again, continuing Alan Wake. And then no stream Friday, because I'll be out of town. I appreciate the fuck out of you guys, and I hope that you guys have things in your life that you can also appreciate and bask in the beauty of. I love you guys very much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.